And right away my speech got slurred, but I wasn't really sure what was happening. Turned into a kind of a paraplegic for a couple months.
Every week, we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
Coming here was a complete culture shock. I went from living in a big city, detailing airplanes out of a factory, to small town life here, working cattle, and I ended up having a stroke when I was 21. It was a blood clot that had been forming for about a year, and I kind of traced that back to playing paintball. I got shot behind the ear. Finally, when it happened, I was wrestling with a friend in my front yard and had me in a headlock. And I just twisted wrong, and it broke loose and went straight to my brainstem. And right away my speech got slurred, but I wasn't really sure what was happening. Turned into a kind of a paraplegic for a couple months, and relearning everything. To walk, even to move my fingers, and to talk. I was not able to talk at all. And it was just an eye-opening how quick things can happen. I gotta praise God that He helped me through it all. It was hard. You know, coming down with even the easiest things I used to do, I had trouble with now. And it's having to work past my frustration, and being a little more open to help. And I moved here to Greenville, and I started at Martin Salary 3 days after I got here. It's a matter of will. I'm not one to say I quit or want anybody beat me to anything. I just want to keep trying one day. I don't want to give up. I worked there putting together all the stirrups. When there'd be your aluminum stirrups and just putting weather treads on them, or the giant elaborate big old full tool all weather stirrups. And I helped put together some of the trees for the saddles. Met Marty O'Brien and started to help buck bulls with him and helping out his ranch. I'll start with the outgate, letting the bulls out of the arena. Then they'll go into the strip and shoot. I gotta pull the flanks and the riders' ropes and turn them out into certain pins. And then I gotta separate and load all the bulls into the bucky chutes. It's dangerous, but it's also a lot of fun. And to me, it keeps our outlooks positive. And you start to go negative, and it really hurts yourself and everyone around you. Keeping a positive attitude and a good outlook really brings you up, and it brings everybody else up around you. I am Scot Delaney, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.